Hey guys, welcome to another episode for you. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. This game was put out by Nice America, and this can announce their name because it's written in software. For all I know, their name actually is software. So we're gonna open it. Before we even open the box, though, this is the front of the collector's edition. Tarot cards for Labyrinth of Refrain, because it's a coven, and I guess covens have tarot cards. I don't know a lot about covens to begin with, or whatnot. I also don't know anything about the coven that they are referring to in this game. So, fraud has nothing to do with any real covens. So we're going to open this first without ripping the package. Fingers don't fail me now. The music you are hearing is actually soundtrack of Coven of Dusk. So our tarots include the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. Come on, there. Just separate. Separate. Strength. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. There's a lot. Are there a lot of tarot cards usually in a tarot card deck? I really don't know. This has 21. The Devil is a book? Okay. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And last but not least, the World. So that's that part of this collector's edition. Put you guys back in your box for safekeeping for later. Now on to the actual collector's edition, which is for home devices. I think we found out on the Harvest Moon one we did that if you get it for the Switch, it says for hybrid devices, because the Switch is a hybrid device. First off, box. Heavy duty. It's a good sign of a box. Good box right there. Good box. It's good for holding stuff. We've got the Devil art book, which inside you have orange pages, orange devil pages. You got some different character classes, Shin Bushi, some monsters, I guess. Kind of cool. Like scenes from the game, I guess. And then that's really kind of it. Oh, and apparently, so they made this art book after, I'm guessing after the collector's edition was made, but they sold over 50,000 copies of the game, which is kind of cool. So that's that. That's the art book for that. Next we have a Labyrinth Refrain bookmark. This is definitely different when it comes to collector's editions. I've never had a collector's edition that came with a bookmark. And it's not a cheap bookmark. It's got a nice long string on it. It's no, I mean it's a metal bookmark. I mean that's impressive. I've never had a collector's edition that came with a bookmark. So that's kind of cool. That's definitely new for me. That's going to be needing its own place. Next, we've got some pins. These ones are not broken. I know the last time we had one of theirs come in, we had one broken pin out of the whole set, which I did fix. I did contact them. They said, unfortunately, they don't have any more to replace it, but they did tell me how to fix it, which they said just use some super glue, some like high-strength super glue, and I did, and it fixed it. So we've got 4 characters there, which I'm guessing are the 4 main characters you play as. I don't know until I play it. Those are definitely pinboard worthy, though. Some trash. And then, one thing I think every game should include with it, if I can get it open. Come on. I mean, you can already see what it is. The soundtrack for the game. Soundtrack! I believe every game should come with a soundtrack for it. Whether you buy the collector's edition or the regular edition, I believe you should have 100% access to its soundtrack. I feel collector's edition should be a physical soundtrack. Regular edition should be a digital soundtrack. So we're going to open this. You're going to hear a lot of crinkly and crunkly and whatnot. Yay! The front has one of the characters on it, doing some type of studies. In a momento. Oh, sorry. Ooh, it is 2 discs. Let's take those discs out real quick so we can explore the inside. It looks like there's a battle going on throughout the scenery on here. So disc 2 has this character with the devil book on it. Oh, now that I sneeze, like half my nose is stuffed up. And disc 1 has this lady, whoever she is. She's probably evil, judging by that smirk. Let's see, what songs do we have? Disc 1, Labyrinth of the Refrain. 2, Rosebed. 3, Draw Near. Moonlight Piano. Green Blood. Fuck Around. Nostalgia. Toy Box. More Than Words. Twisted Time. Detuned Beat. Detuned Beat, sorry. Without You. Sunday Afternoon. Wonder People. Quiet Moonlit Night. Dramatic Soldier. Time Goes By. Bell of Nightfall. Akuma Battle. Ah. A the Ha. Alluri Da. Yeah. That was disc 1. Disc 2. Everlasting. Recollection. Witches Depression. Princess F. Runabout. Wish You Are Here. Make a Fuss. Fairy Doll. Sign of the Death. Wasteland. Closed Flower Garden. Lost Ruins. Smile on Me. Dull Guy. Girls Bravo. Broken Memory. Heavy Landing. Nightmare Disorder, Under Crasher. A. The Ha Eluri Vocal by Emmy Evans. So there are 40 songs on this soundtrack. It's a nice beefy soundtrack, if I do say so myself. And a soundtrack connoisseur, as you would say. Let's just set that right there. Now we have the actual game box itself. Got two of the characters on there, that little battle going on in the background, devil book in hand. This is a mature rated game for mature people. Probably should have got the devil in it if I had to ask. Let's see. Partial nudity, sexual scenes, strong language, and violence. So everything in a mature rated game usually has on it. Inside, got advertisement for Sky 1 Complete on the PS4 and Switch and PC. Maybe PC, possibly PC, quite possibly. The game disc. Got the girl right here with the double book, and the inside is a reversible cover. Always love when they do reversible covers, because I like to see them more on the outside. Oh, reverse. Very minimalistic. I love it. There's no rating. There's no gobbledygook on the back, screenshots or whatnot. Love reversible covers. If I could have a reversible cover for every cover, I would love it. But they don't do it for every cover, and I dropped my paper clip somewhere, so I'll have to find another one. Oh, it fell on top of the comics. Good. So that is it for the Labyrinth of Refrain Coven of Dusk Collector's Edition. I hope to be playing this. I don't know if I'll stream this. I have not. I want to stream JRPGs, but I'm very iffy. If you guys want to see me stream RPGs, please, 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 please let me know in the comments. Even if you hit me up on Twitter and say, hey, when are you going to stream an RPG, you weirdo? Stop with all these other games. Do an RPG. We want to see an RPG. I'll do an RPG. I have no problem playing an RPG. I just don't know if you guys want to sit through an RPG. I'm testing it out with Kingdom Hearts. That's kind of an RPG everybody can get behind. So if you guys want a more JRPG, let me know. Until then, y'all keep it real.